Money, dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on it? Because that's what presides over us. I've been telling you guys about the first dollar I made.
Yo, check this out. CC is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother
That
Lonzo.
motherfucker look like me right there.
So I'm like, Lonzo, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks.
That shit
He's like, all right,
crazy.
Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Wow, that's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're gonna have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best.
They hyping him up, man. He playing horrible. Horrible we playing.
We gotta set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
But what about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakinandvibing.com. That's right. Your own website. I've already set it up for you, and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
Cece, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good in chef.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger. You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Lottie?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own. Boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freak, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freakin' and Vibin', Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Oh, okay.
You love it, right?
Down. Look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court. We'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yeah, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill.
Hey, check his ass.
Your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. CC? You need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he's our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right. But blood is thicker than blood.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squashed?
Squashed.
Zucchini.
Checkmate
Mr.
and check his ass.
Mr. Diamond and Platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out of your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at? I think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.
She understand. So yeah, I think that's the end. She don't say forever low. Alright, let's see here. 2K. Gotta upgrade the player real quick. Get on some playmakers. Serial Academy. Yeah. Trying to fuck with this joystick and shit. Let me see what it's about. I see. Damn. See if I can get this dude a yam real quick. I don't know. Sometimes he'll yam, sometimes he won't. Yeah, we can barely get up there. I know. Ain't that spectacular. But this is where it's at right there. That jump shot. Trying to get that jumper right. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this game started real quick, see how well I do. Probably gonna get my ass whooped.
Ron James.
What more can you say about the guy that hasn't already been said? He can play anywhere on the court, and he gets it done on both ends like nobody else in the league. We can't slow him down. This game could get out of hand real quick. It's gonna be one of the biggest tests of the season for me, that's for sure. Time to step up.
The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against the Trailblazers in Portland. And that result, guys, was a real shock. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Tell you what, guys, it was a bit of a mixed bag for Eric Bledsoe last season. Average career highs in rebounds and assists. Those were the good parts. But for some reason, the field goal and three-point percentages dropped 30-plus points.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Dellavedova. 9 points last game. Shumpert a screen on Williams. Kicks it to Irving. Lets it go with a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Greg, that's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Williams. Out left to the wing. Lure the pass to Williams. Chandler a screen. Lock at 6. The shot by Knight no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backdoor.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Suns trail by 13. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
He told me that they'll have their work cut out for them, looking to score inside with the elite shot blocker and defender Tyson Chandler patrolling the paint. He said he was the defensive player of the year for a reason. He's got length, mobility, toughness, and the want to. He brings effort and communication defensively, and you can't forget about him at the other end either. An improved shooter, and he can definitely finish. Kevin, a ton of respect for what Chandler brings to the table.
All right, Doris. Now here's Williams. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Yeah.
Irving dishes to Dellavedova.
Put it down in there, you know.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Love right side. Another miss by Love. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point line. Nothing yet going outside. Williams.
Get the foul. Get the foul. Oh, damn. I ain't even put it down, no. I ain't even put it down.
School D right there, just telling them no easy.
Shit.
Simple as that. And that's what
Oh, good. I ain't get the N1. Try to hit him with the move, though.
Phoenix, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Oh, my
This year, they
goodness.
haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last
You
season.
ain't make that one.
Here's Atilovic is checked in for the Suns. Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers. And the second free throw, good. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Love. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, got a B minus. Oh, shit, son. Moving up in the NBA.
The Cavaliers shoot their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
Williams against Shumpert. Toledovich in the post. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
And even though one side played postseason basketball and the other stayed at home, you wouldn't have known it in their matchups.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
Yeah.
Up by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way with... We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates. Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans, the media, he and LeBron deal with, but also, Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all of the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys
Sit
who expect
back.
so much of themselves to start with.
Chill, let's watch this game for a little bit.
The other guy should be.
See how I'm gonna have to hoop up when I get back up in this thing, you know what I mean?
That's a lot of fun.
Crazy.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Suns.
Monday night, you guys, boy. I swear, man. Motherfucking garbage.
Then it's Chris Humphries, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. Thompson sets the pick for Williams. 5 on the clock. 20 feet out. That's tipped.
Who's that shit? I'm talking about.
Second quarter, we're just over.
Hey, Bledsoe. I won't even run tonight. I'm talking shit.
Up 3 off the mark.
Let me get up in this motherfucker.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 3. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. A solid and competitive first half of basketball, LeBron. How do you feel about the team and its performance tonight?
Good job on the road. Shooters. We're missing a couple at the end. I wish we would have went in, but they're going to continue to shoot. There's going to be a big second half for us. We've got to continue to play like we do in the first half.
Continuity is key, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
See what Coach got to say. Oh, man. Words of wisdom.
Hey, guys. Some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play.
Boy got 3 points and missed that motherfucking free throw. That's some bullshit.
I think we keep the tempo brisk in the second half. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. We know we can take their best punches and hang them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here.
I'm trying to get on in
we're
here.
seeing from J.R. Smith.
I'm trying to get up in here. See J.R. saying, what free throw shooter make him earn from the line playing aggressive defense and go to board. All right, let's go. Oh shit. Put this blackout, they gonna try some loose shit on me.
Here's James. 7 points in the game. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center position. And he gets the bucket. And for LeBron James, a remarkable step. Greg, he had increased his field goal percentage for 7 consecutive seasons going into 2014.
Yeah, a steep decline last season, though, back below 50%. Was it just the challenge of new teammates and a new system, or the mileage he's accumulated? This season may start to answer that question.
Shot clock at 2. Bledsoe. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Caught him off guard with that.
Yeah.
Definitely had the element of surprise.
Do your thing, do your thing.
But it worked beautifully that time.
John Moore, he's checked in for the Suns. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Booker. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov comes in for Kevin.
Be better if I set this up a little higher.
LeBron, he's played over 40,000 career minutes. He's played more than Larry Bird did his entire career. More than NBA Ironman Andre Miller as well. Those miles take their toll.
And good on the basket. Book it.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
They set the pick. Williams kicks to Bledsoe. Outside Williams. Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And for LeBron, last season, the longest injury absence of his career. I think he's smart to protect his body, though. If he can keep healthy, he can play for.
Come on, man. Hit that shit. The fuck?
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. LeBron is running.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Bledsoe passes to Teletovic. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Teletovic's gonna hit that shit, yo.
Tonight with that last one.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
The Phoenix Suns weren't terrible at home by any means last year. They ended up over 500, but Greg, they weren't quite dominant enough at home to get in the playoffs.
That's a great point. I mean, they finished the year +3 in terms of wins at home. Not bad, but not good enough when you're talking about that Western Conference.
That free throw, no good.
When you talk about the Suns, their play at home sums up their season. When you are just above average in the West,
you won't be in the playoffs. You've got to be really good at home to make it in the West in the playoffs.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Goodwin's checked in for P.J. Tucker, and it's Brandon Knight in for Eric Bledsoe. He hits the second from the line.
And Phoenix had some turnover issues at home last year, but overall, and to drive this home, they just were okay here in this building, and that's not going to cut.
And Lure gets it to go.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the on.
So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2. After this one, they're off to Denver to
Fuck,
take
man. Fuck out my way, yo.
Out on the road for him.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Knight dishes to Williams. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Suns have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
We'll make these free throws, man. Can't be missing these free throws.
First one falls for him.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around, certainly.
I don't understand how I missed that free throw.
Playoff run, great momentum.
I had that shit on 20.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
Hoop shot. Hoop shot.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down low, here's Mozgov. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Chandler is checked in for John Lure. Williams comes in for Goodwin. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Knight. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Iman Shumpert. Smith comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. Williams in a shooting guard. Chris Humphries is out there with Chandler. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. He's out there for Phoenix. Williams gets to Chandler. Just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. James outside, inside, and Thompson throws it down.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And the shot is good. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 assists. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Shot's good.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 17 points and 4 blocks. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Irving passes to Love. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. Off wide. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, we got to forget about that one.
Kevin, you guys had a trip.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Well, man, see, I ain't do too good in that game.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His effort and intensity gave them the boost they needed.
He was like a second point guard out there for them. Accurate and on time with one pass after the other. It's no wonder he wound up with 11 assists. And with him passing the ball so effectively, it forced the defense into a lot of unusual rotations.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will in the game.
It's not fucking
and
Shaq.
Do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
That ain't even fucking Shaq's voice.
From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. Have a wonderful evening.
We gonna put Shaq. Shaq ain't even put his voice on here. Some bullshit. Alright, well, that's the end of my production, y'all.